What is up, beautiful people? It is a sunny Wednesday on this great day. Thought I'd just close some deals, watch you guys, or have you guys watch me close some deals, and yeah, get some good stuff going. I mean, why not? What's the point of not doing it? We will be calling some of my leads. Unfortunately, it'll just be on my phone because just is what it is with YouTube and how it works. What up, Luke? How you doing, brother? But yeah, we'll be closing some deals. Just give me a sec to get set up here. I'm gonna get set up here. Luke, how's your week been, bro? Hopefully it's been a good one. Yeah, we'll just start getting into it. Good, bro. I got 40 grand closing this week, and that's never a bad day. I just got to go through my leads. We got to find some where I'm actually able to close some stuff so that you guys get the most amount of value, So we'll just keep going through. Rudy. What are we doing here? Where do we end this? This one is one of those ones that's kind of whatever. I'm trying to skip through leads that kind of suck, unfortunately. But yeah, it's been a good week. 2 are closing tomorrow. There'll be 45 grand. That's pretty chill. We got to get some more though, because that is kind of all we have set up for July. So we need to set up August now. There were other things close to the beginning of July, but we don't have anything set up for the end of July. So we got to keep going. Just gonna figure that out. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, there's this Yuba City one. Let's try to get a hold of them. What up, Tyler? Good to see you, bro. I don't think you need any of this, dude. I feel like you've heard me close deals constantly. But good to see you. Just making phone calls right now. All right, didn't answer. Man, it's like an astro party in here. I haven't seen either of you in a little bit. Luke, I think I saw actually not that long ago, but it's good to see you guys in here. Luke, when are you going to start doing deals in California? You know, me and Tyler want to know, so we can start doing deals together. Mariana. All right, don't leave me hanging, guys. Somebody answer me. We need it for the live. All right, come on, guys. Don't make me look bad on the live now. We gotta get one of these people on the phone. Hold on a second. Okay. Come on. Joseph.
Hello.
Hey, Joseph.
Hello.
Hey, Joseph. This is Jonah Corchin. We were texting about fixers. You sent me two of them,
Yeah.
one on Jubilee Way, one on Olive Ranch. How have you been?
Not too bad yourself.
Doing good, doing good. So was curious about these two. You said cosmetic fixers. Are they, first off, are they owned by?
Updating the fully functional home, they would even qualify for some of the FHA type of financing.
Okay.
As far as functionality and looks, no holes in the wall, no missing toilets or missing flooring or anything like that. It's just they're dated and can use a paint and upgrade. And so the small little bit of sweat equity that goes into them gets them sold. I just unfortunately have some sellers that are an extremely time sensitive thing because one of them on all the branches contingent on another home that they're trying to purchase and use the money from there with another home that we're also selling. Because I know you guys don't have any interest because it's maximum value in a mobile home park and a senior park.
Mhm.
So I didn't even bother telling you about that one. But these other two, one of the gentlemen is ill and he just had a stent put in, he's getting a heart valve, so his time is of the essence. So I'm entertaining. One home gave us an offer. You happen to be in my phone and had texted me. It's a perfect time. So I said, hey, that's right. I'll go ahead and respond to you guys too, since I hadn't remembered working with you guys. I'm not sure if you're the outfit I worked with in Sunny Day when I sold that home down there. But I
Nice.
sold on Foxvale to an investor.
Nice.
For 1.1, he put $100,000 into it just after COVID. And when prices were still relatively reasonable, and then they're selling it for 2.9.
I love
So
it.
$1,000 investment just because they happen to have $2 million up front.
No, I love it. Okay, so let's start. Let me just go one by one. Let me start with Jubilee Way. So condition wise, you said dated. Like how dated? Like what year?
The final flooring, I mean, it almost looks original. The older couple that lived in it. So there's, a couple of areas. I can't remember if there's any shag carpet in there. But
Okay, so
yeah, it's just an older dated home to where somebody made it modernized, and it would definitely list for the 450 to 475 like they're getting in that area for those updated homes.
Okay. Do you know anything about the HVAC roof, anything like that?
I turned it on and it clicked on and everything, but I wasn't there long enough to see how efficient it was or what age it is. Haven't inspected any of that.
Okay. So, okay, got it. So it turns on. Hey, that's something. Better than it not turning on.
No, I mean, you're clicking when you hear kick on, it's like you can see it has blown out a lot of dirt, so filters need to be changed wherever the filter is.
Right. Okay, makes sense. And then roof, I'm assuming we just don't know really how old it is or anything like that.
It's in good condition. So in the last 15 years, looks like somebody has replaced it.
Okay, cool. That one, are they still living in it?
No.
Okay. And then you gave me the price, $399.
Yeah, 378, just, I mean, fully budget one, all those came back with their 378 stuff once I showed them the videos and the pictures that they wanted.
Okay. You're saying, sorry, you said a different company, kind of like a different real estate investor came in at 378? Is that what you said?
One home.
What's
Yeah, they were the contingent couldn't be on the MLS yet, so they came in when I did the CMA.
What is one home? I've never heard of them before.
I guess it's an outfit that is being funded by somebody that's buying up homes because they give you.
Oh, is it like a? It's like a hedge fund or something, or it's like a big group. Got it.
Probably.
Okay,
Probably
and
that outfit said they were going to buy up a bunch of dwelling. I don't know. I don't do the research. They just happen to say I know my sellers and a time to do.
Okay.
So I didn't look into it more.
Was there any reason you didn't want to take that offer? Was it they weren't quick enough, or?
No, actually, that's not. You literally just came in at the same time when I was doing that, so it's like.
So you're like, you just want to hear what I have to say, just in case.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I mean, so if you want to do the 378, I'll listen it on the market, and somebody send me something right at the 379, so I can show them that's where it should be.
Okay, makes sense.
I didn't suggest the 379 in all actuality, so having the one for 378 helps me trying to convey. Sometimes sellers are our hardest obstacle.
No, I get it.
Especially when the market is leveled out as fast as it's leveled out.
Makes sense. And Jubilee Way. Okay, so is that the one where they're contingent on another home, or is that the guy with the halt valve problem?
No, that's the one that's vacant, ready to go. We can do a quick cash sale or a first-time home buyer that's going to look past the trash after I get it cleaned.
Right. I meant like you told me that one of your sellers was like, "Hey, we just need to move because we."
They're in contract for another home.
Right, that's that one. And then Olive Ranch Road, that's the one with the seller who, like, actually has health problems. Is that right?
No, the 236 Jubilee has got health problems and is out of the home.
Okay, so it's both for that one.
And is not contingent on anything except for his health.
Right.
And then the ranch property, they are buying another home, so they need to hurry up and get their home sold in the next 60 days.
Got it. Okay, so that's Olive Ranch. Okay, got it.
Correct. That one extremely right to where it more than likely, if it does hit MLS, we'll get multiple offers at that 569.
Okay, got it. And then I'm assuming Jubilee Way doesn't have anything structural or foundation that we can see, nothing like that. Yeah,
nothing wrong. I've actually got multiple pictures that I could send you. The biggest issue I have right now with it is the weeds, because it's got actually a yard. It's got a 0.18, so it's got a huge yard.
Okay, and then just because I'm curious, I'm obviously going to run the numbers after we get off the phone. But like, if I actually came in at like 378, 379, would we like be ready to go, or are we going to list it no matter what? Or
ready to go. You can close that one in 10 days. Be working on it and listen to that.
Okay. All right. I think that's everything for Jubilee. Let's go to Olive Ranch Road. It's going to be basically the same questions. You said that one's also dated. Is that also like original condition?
Not in completely original condition. The exterior is more in the original condition. The gentleman on the inside, though, he's updated the floors. He's put in fact, the flooring, the laminate, the vinyl that he stuck down is over the top of the original hardwood. So he kept that in nice good shape in case anybody ever wants to do something in the future with it. But it's a colonial style, and it's got that architectural fascia on the outside that's still original. The roof looks like it's on its last legs. Might be able to get a 2-year roof cert. I know it doesn't have any active leaks, so that's always positive. But definitely will need one in the next few years. Short of that, nice big yard for the area. Only starter home in that zip code.
Love it. Okay, and same questions. Awesome. I'll definitely take any photos. I'm just gonna assume kind of the same thing. Like, no, do we have any info on HVAC, roof?
It looks like a pretty new system as far as the HVAC.
Okay. And the roof looks good?
That roof, like I was just telling you, it doesn't have any active leaks, but it's on its last legs. I need one in the next 3-4 years minimum.
Okay, makes sense. Is that one vacant, or are they living in that one?
No, he is living in that one.
Okay, makes sense.
He doesn't get many years. He figures if it's Granite Bay, he'll just wait.
Okay. You said that he needs to sell this one in order to buy another house. Like, when do they need to?
There's a contract currently with another home, and they've given us 30 days to get in contract with theirs.
Okay, so he's technically not in contract on that next home. They're just giving him 30 days to get into contract in order to sell this one.
No, we're in contract.
Okay, got it. And there's like 30-ish days until you close?
No, it's a September 11th is when I told them the earliest that we can try to close on that one, because we've got to wrap 2 homes into one, because the lady, his wife, has another home that she's selling also to help purchase this home. So both those transactions are contingent.
Got it. Okay. So there's a lot happening there.
Yeah, but I did find that seller willing to wait for 2 transactions. So the hardest part I feel is done. Now it's just finding a buyer for each one of their homes.
Makes sense.
Really don't want to go to September 11th. So, and that's not too far off unless we can get them early, and then they don't have to wait till September 11th. If I get buyers in the next week, we can close 30 days from the time we get both buyers.
Makes sense.
30 days from the time of the last buyer, I should say, to give them adequate time for cash, and whatever time the last buyer needs.
Right.
Take the time when they want to do things quicker. I'm happy to do that.
Yeah. And then to double check, so Jubilee Way, 2-bed, 2-bath, 1228 square feet. That's all right?
Correct.
Okay, cool. And then Olive Ranch Road, 1,032 square feet.
Yeah, I don't know where it got the one, because it's always had 2. I look back in all the records everywhere, and so I didn't know where it got eliminated 32 square feet. But it's 1,032, and it is a 3 and 2.
Okay.
And it's not an addition for the second bathroom. You can tell it was always there.
I believe it.
There's a few of them that they all built at the exact same time.
Makes sense. Yeah, I was just quickly looking at Zillow, so.
It's been updated. Luckily, they've got a brand new house. Even though he did not like it, they just stuck up a $800,000 to $900,000 house directly next door to his. Nice Tuscan style. So I said, no, that's good for you. I know you didn't want your neighbor, but that's great.
No, I love it.
That's what I like to see.
I love it. And then price for Olive Ranch, $569. Is that did they, what's it called?
He's pretty firm on that. And some of my research, the one I sold in December for $535, it probably would get $550 in the summertime if they had not sold in December. So looking at that's the only home in the zip code, I figured, you know what, it's for Granite Bay, demand might price that thing.
Okay.
Not what it's worth.
Okay, so sorry, you the only comp in that area sold at $535, and he wants $569.
December, all the other comps are $900,000 and over $1 million because they're on the same street. They were little stones thrown south.
Okay. Well, I will. And is that one the same thing? If I came in at $569, like he'd be ready to go today to sign a contract?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, cool. I mean, I think that's basically it. I will definitely take photos. Let me shoot you my business card as soon as we get off the phone. I'm gonna run comps and stuff on this stuff. I'm gonna get how we're in a rush, so I should get back to you today, right? Like it shouldn't be something that waits till tomorrow.
Yeah, because I've got to get these things on MLS right now. I'm talking to two people because I have their listing agreements, but they're just not on MLS
All right.
yet.
So let me get you something ASAP then.
Okay.
I will get you something ASAP. Let me run my numbers. Send me photos. I'll send you my email is going to be on the business card, so send me there. That will help a lot.
Cloud account because I take them with my iPad. I can get more complete photos with my iPad than all these other cameras that seem to be out there floating around.
Okay. Well, whatever.
It'll come to the iPad. It's joe.re for you at iCloud.com. So
okay, whatever works, right? I'll send you my business card. Save my info. I'm gonna save yours. Even if this doesn't, I'm gonna run this now. Hopefully, we can make these work. If we can't, then we'll get another one.
Sounds good to me.
Cool, man. Really nice talking over the phone. I'll talk to you soon.
You too.
Bye. All right, let's see if these are. I don't think these are deals. But that was a really good showing of like what you do, or how you collect info on two properties at once. We'll. By the way, yeah, Luke, you should just do it in California. Hold on a sec. My dispo manager called me.
Hey.
Hey, I'm streaming right now, just so you know. But what's up? Is this work important?
Right now?
I am streaming right now. What is is it a work thing or a brother thing?
Can they hear me?
They can hear you. Tell me what's up.
So me and Alexis and these other people. So
wait, what are we talking about? Which Colorado one?
We're talking about West
38th?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Send the buyer.
No.
Why?
Because there's confusion amongst you.
There's no confusion. What are you confused about? I'm not confused at all. What do you think is happening?
I can't air out everyone's dirty laundry, but
we are selling this property.
You said that we're no longer part of that deal.
No. Ignore Alexis. Ignore Alexis. She's not part of the deal unless you find a buyer. If you find a buyer, they will assign it and they want to assign it. What is happening is Verge and them are flippers. They're going to flip it if we can't find anyone, but they'd much rather us find somebody. There's no confusion. You're asking the wrong people for the wrong things.
Okay, but if I find a buyer,
yes,
I'm getting paid.
Yes.
Alexis is TC. Okay,
yes.
That's all I need to know.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Go do your jobs. Do your jobs. Sell deals. Okay. Don't just not sell them just because of X, Y, and Z. Okay. So I gotta underwrite these ASAP. He needs a deal. So I'm gonna do so. This is gonna turn into a little bit of underwriting class right now because I gotta get an offer to this guy ASAP. So we're gonna do that real quick. So we're gonna go into comping. Here's the comps. I'll give them offers. It's a 32,000 square feet. Yeah, everything's 900, but nothing's 1,000 square feet. So this guy's got me fucked up. There's nothing for fucking sale or that's sold. Dude, I'm not even offering on that. There's no comps. By the way, guys, in this market, my personal opinion, if there are no comps, just pass. That's what I would do as a flipper. Okay. It's the only thing, it's got 4 acres. Our boy has a normal amount of square footage. So we're going to go back a year, though. Let's see if we can find something a year ago. Yeah, this is the fucking, he's crazy. This also has 0.29 acres. So he's kind of nuts. Yeah, I'm not even gonna offer on that. That's just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So ARV is like 450. Lol. I'm not offering. If my ARV is lower than what they want, then just I'm passing. I'm gonna be like, dude, I'd be way lower. I'm not even interested. So let's go to the next one. No comps equals no deals. Yes. Yes, Anthony. I agree. Just isn't. Stop trying to make deals out of things. It's like, bro, if there are no comps, then it's like whatever. And then like it's like I'm gonna need that like 300 grand less than what they want. They're obviously should just put it on the market. You know, it's just what are we doing here? I don't want to waste my time anymore. I'm too old for this shit. Is really what this is, you know? I'm too old to be messing around on deals that suck. Okay. Okay, we're right here. 2-2, 12, 28. Dude, what? Did he say he had a buyer at, no, 371? Well, okay, 435, and that has an extra bed. It also says foreclosure. That means it might have been foreclosed on for that price. I think that's the comp. Okay, so no, let one home or whatever the fuck do that. Yeah, like we're gonna need this under 2, and they have an offer at 379. So I'm gonna text. I'll call him for your guys' sakes. I'm gonna call him. I'm not. This is what I do when we're show off and like they already have higher offer. They have 100 grand higher. You know.
Hello, this is Joe.
Hey, my man, how are you?
Hey, no worries. How are you doing?
Doing good. I thought I'd just get back to you because you know my main objective is to start making this relationship with you.
Yeah, no worries.
I can't make either work. I'm gonna be way lower than what you already have. So I just thought I'd let you know that. You don't know of any other ones that need a lot more work, maybe? Those are like better for me usually when they need a lot of work.
A lot of work. I do know a couple, but are you subject to only California? Or?
I do Northern California and Colorado, which I know are random. Where are the ones that you know?
Okay. The ones that I know are like in Texas and here just in different parts of California, like Wairika.
Got it. Do you know? I mean, I'll tell you my area. So I work Stockton, Modesto, Sacramento area, SF Bay area. That's in California, and then in Colorado, it doesn't sound like you have any in Colorado, but it's kind of like Denver, Colorado Springs, and that type of stuff. So if you ever get any over there in those areas, let me know. I sent you my card. Just save me in your phone. I have you saved in mine, and yeah, man. Like even if it didn't work out on these, we'll keep getting some.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
Absolutely. No, it's great talking to you.
Great talking to you. Bye. Okay, who can answer why I didn't even give the offers? Can anyone understand why I did that? Because that's like a very advanced sales thing that I'm doing, right? Because like there's a certain point where it's just not even worth it, and like even getting it there. If I'm just so low that it's not going to work, what I do is I'm just like, hey, I just know it's not going to work on these. He had an offer for 378. It's a pullback, right? If what he was saying was bullshit about what they want and the offer price and what they have, he would be like, well, okay, just tell me what you want, right? And then I'm like, oh, okay, so you were not really telling me the truth, probably. All right, I mean, like, and then I'm like, look, like, I can tell you, but it's gonna be a lot lower. Are you okay with that? And he's like, yep. And then I give it to him, and then sometimes he's still like, no. But then, like, I know there's something there. These guys, I don't think there's anything there. Yes, they had like a timeline thing, but just like, I don't know what this, what did he say? One home? I've never even heard of it. They're probably just gonna price drop him. So I'm gonna also text him and be like, hey, by the way, come back if one home price drops you. I know Open Door used to do that. Don't know what their practices are. It's just I'd rather do the pullback, and also I'm preserving the relationship with him for later. You know, because if I came in at like 250, which is really what I'd want to be at, he'd be like, bro, what the fuck? Are you mad? Even though he's crazy, and then we're in an argument, and like, why do any of that when I'm definitely just not going to be able to get that one because it's not a good enough deal, you know? So, no, I mean, they offered like 85% of ARB, and I don't know what the fuck is going on there. So, yeah, who knows? But anyways, let's keep hitting it. Let's keep on hitting it. All right. Terry Jones. Okay, that's not a lead, so we're not even going to call on that. I'm all about saving time and like just getting through shit when it's obviously not working out. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed my tone. I was mimicking his tone. So like the next person, I know her, she's going to be a lot more peppy, and I'm also going to be a lot more peppy. So like really pay attention to your tone of voice when you're doing this, you know? If I could find her in here. Oh.
Oh, well, hello there.
Hey, Hillary, how are
You've reached Hillary's voicemail.
I got her voicemail. What the heck?
Oh, well, hello there. Thank you so much for calling. You've reached Hillary's.
Okay, well, she didn't answer, so you guys don't hear my voice tone change at all. But
Oh,
Hey, Veronica.
please leave your message for.
It gets me every time. Gets me every time with the voicemail, huh? If you guys want, by the way, we can do this too. If you guys get bored, you can like ask me if there's any questions you guys have. Just put it in the chat. You know, I'll like answer questions in between making calls. Because I'm here to help you guys out as much as possible. I wish I could show you simple send in action. It's a really powerful system. I'd highly recommend it for anybody on here, but can't show you it, so who cares? The home needs updating. Just not. These are. What? Have I seen this one before? Let me see something here. Let's just call him. Fuck it. Fuck it, YOLO.
Oh.
Hey, Nicole.
Hello.
Hey, Nicole. This is Jonah Corchin. A real estate investor. Been texting you for a while. You texted me about 6330 Auburn Folsom Road.
Yes.
Just want to ask some stuff about it. So, I mean, it's interesting in the sense that they bought it 2.5 years ago and now they're selling. What's the reason they're selling it so soon, or what happened?
So it's a mother and daughter who bought it, and the daughter's married. So, anyways, it's the daughter and her husband and 2 kids that live there, and the mother, they converted that outbuilding into like an ADU. Mom dropped about $30,000 or so on it, converting it. And they had a family member who's a contractor, but they didn't pull permits. So, anyways, they put all this money into it, and then the relationship between the mother and daughter disintegrated. And so the mom moved out and left the property probably almost a year ago now. And she's renting an apartment somewhere else. And the mom is putting pressure on, saying she wants her money out of the house and telling the daughter she needs to go do her own thing. And I'm the lucky real estate agent that gets to work with them.
That's so fun.
So, oh yeah, it's been like War of the Roses. And then the mom sends me like a nasty text about her daughter, but she accidentally sends it to the daughter. So then I have to play damage control to make sure the daughter doesn't think I'm taking sides, and it's been this whole thing. And then the daughter, she won't put the house on the market until she finds a replacement house. Well, it's not going to work that way because any money she has is tied up in the house. And so basically, I have one other buyer interested in it, but they've been vacationing a lot and they're not really in a huge hurry. So they would have been the perfect buyer because they could have closed and then my client could have rented back while she was looking for somewhere to move, because this potential buyer was in no hurry to move in. because they were going to do some renovating before they moved in anyway.
Got it.
So it seemed like a perfect deal, but then that hasn't really come to fruition. Not saying that it won't, but then when you messaged, I was thinking about what I've got going on, and I went, well,
why not?
it's a great property. The biggest drawback of the property is it's on a really busy road, but the house fits back. And not saying that you can't hear the traffic, but it's not like the house is right on the busy road. It fits back.
Okay.
And the garage is in front, and then the house kind of sits behind the garage. So
Well,
it's a ranch-style home.
Here's the thing that I would first ask. So this ADU, even if it was converted without permits, how big is it? How many beds and baths are in it?
It's 1 bedroom, 1 bath, and it's got a closet and I think a little sitting area. I haven't seen it since she redid it, but the mom told me it's super cute, and the mom has good taste, like as far as
any idea on the square footage?
Oh, I'd probably be guessing.
Even a guess.
It's maybe 20 by 15, maybe 30 by 15.
30 by.
I can text my client and ask her to measure.
That'd be helpful. 30 by 15. Hold on, math. 450-ish square feet.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably about that.
Okay, that would be helpful because that could be some secret value if it was added, if it was done well. I don't know with the contractor, but okay. So let me see. Does it look exactly? I'm gonna try to see if I can find some photos from when it sold 2.5 years ago. There don't seem to be.
It looks almost like the pictures, but what they did was they took out. I'm trying to remember. I think they took out the carpet in the hallways and the bedrooms, and they put LVP in. And I think there still might be carpet in the living room and dining room. So if you walk in the door and it has like a real wide entry, and to the right is a big living room, and to the right is a good sized dining room. And then it kind of comes to a T. You go to the right, and that goes to the bedroom. And then to the left, you go into the kitchen and a family room. And I know they painted all the cabinets in the kitchen black, and they painted. I think they either painted the whole interior of the house, or they may have just painted the family room area. Something tells me they painted the whole inside, and then they redid most of the flooring. I do know there's a plumbing issue in the guest bath, and the issue was there when they bought the house, and they just dealt with it, and then now it has been like non-functioning. So she said it's one of these things that like you can't turn the knob, and they have to use pliers to turn the knob, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So she just has her kids shower in her bathroom. So I'm like, well, you have a contractor in the family, like you have somebody who's looked at it. I'm like,
yeah.
Because I told her if we're going to put it on the market, I said I would recommend that you have that fixed before you get it on the market.
Yeah.
I do know that they were having some like deferred like yard cleanup and stuff like that, and I had a talk with her about that, and they found somebody to come in and clean it up for a good price, and then they've had this person maintaining it. But when I sold them the house, I negotiated concessions for them to replace the pool tiles, and they would have probably had enough money to add a heater, because it has a hot tub but no heater. And they never did. They spent the money on the interior of the house, and they never did anything with the pool.
Okay. So the price they want is $1 million.
They want over $1 million.
Okay.
But I told them that's not going to happen.
Yeah. $1 million for an investor would be rough on this one. Because obviously I have to make a profit, right?
Right.
Because here's like my business model, right? My business model is I'd like completely remodel everything and then resell it, right?
Of course, yeah.
And with it, I'm not, how much acre it's got? Yeah, like I don't know what you're seeing as the resale value. I feel like $1 million might be the resale value. Unless I'm wrong about something or I'm just missing comps right now. Because it's 20, maybe I am, hold on. I'm missing 2,300 square feet. And then let's say, I don't know, there's an extra 400. Maybe I could get it permitted. But then it's on a bigger road. And it's a terrible market, to be honest.
And it has a huge shop, like a huge shop.
Yeah.
Part of it is concreted and part of it is dirt, and it has 2 large bays. If you can find pictures of it, you'll see it, or I can download them and send them to you. Shoot me your email. But they're the shop is amazing. Literally, you could add another ADU or a small house to the property. Like it could be amazing. It really could.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just because I'm looking around at comps and I probably am just not the right buyer. I like just because I'm an investor, because what I would have to do is I'd probably end up putting in like $100,000 to remodel it and make it really, really pretty on the inside. And if I can only get $1 million, then to do that, make a profit, pay all the realtors, I just know I'm going to be somewhere a lot lower than what they want. So let's do this. If you get your client or the other buyer potentially buy it, that would be great. I just know like right now they would not like my offer. So it's kind of like I would rather let the market show them how much their house is worth. For me, just because I am going to be not much higher than what they bought it for, to be honest. So I don't think it'll work.
Oh, yeah.
So
no, they wouldn't. I mean, that area. Are you familiar with Granite Bay?
I am.
Where you're out of.
I grew up in San Francisco Bay Area. I know Granite Bay. It's a good area. It's having the bigger road plus, at least what I'm seeing comps wise, is what scares me, to be honest. But I don't know. What do you think if I fully remodel this, in your opinion, what do you think it'd sell for?
Oh, I think if it was remodeled, I think it could go for like 1.3 to 1.5.
Okay.
It's a nice piece of property. The problem is, and I'm not trying to be rude by saying this, and I'm not being rude to you, it's being rude to them. And I mean, they're my clients. I know them very, very well. I should charge them for therapy. But they're kind of like, like I call it Costco champagne on like Pabst Blue Ribbon budget kind of a thing,
Okay.
And they just, they're no Dom Perignon taste, but they have this list of like even just finding a home for them to move into. She has this list that is just like, well, in order for us to move, my husband has to have this, and I have to have this, and the kids have to have this. So she wants at least a 2,200 square foot home, or no, a 2,000 square foot home with a pool on a little bit of land. It doesn't have to be a full acre, but she doesn't want her neighbors. She doesn't want to be in tract homes. She doesn't, all these things, and she wants everything for like $500,000. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, that unicorn doesn't exist. Oh, and I need to stay in Granite Bay because I don't want to move my kids' school. And I'm like, well, yeah, that's not going to happen.
Yeah.
So, and I've told her even things like, you know what, Courtney, it's better to rent in a great area than own in a bad. So, I mean, here I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot just because I get messages from the mom saying, what's going on? Why isn't Courtney looking at houses? I need to get my money out. I need to move on with my life. I'm going to die. I'm having health issues. I mean, constantly. And
I'm sorry.
So I'm just like telling the daughter, like, hey, the most important thing is preserving your relationship with your mother. Like, let's just get the house sold. Let everybody take, you guys divide up, the equity, however you're going to divide it up. Take a deep breath for 12 months, and then we'll look for something for you in 12 months.
Yeah.
I'm like, put your money in a money market account, let it earn some good interest, and let's revisit this in 10 months.
Yeah.
And then her husband, who literally brings nothing to the party, is like, nope, I'm not doing that unless we find somewhere to move and we have a buyer and we're getting at least this and da 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 da. I'm like, dude, you have no say in this. Like, you have not brought any money to the party.
Yeah, I get it.
It's
nightmare.
One of those things, and so so I'm like, okay, if I can find them an off-market buyer and somebody that is in no hurry that could give them a rent back, or because they need the cash in order to buy. And then they found this great house, and she's like, I want to put an offer in on it, but she wanted to come in below list price. I said, this house is going to go for over list price, and she's like, well, I still want you to submit an offer for X. And I'm like, okay. So I put in the offer. I mean, like, I actually called the agent first. I said, and she goes, no, I already have 4 offers in hand. They're all over list price. I'm like, okay.
Makes sense.
So I called her back. I said, they have 4 offers. None of them are contingent, and they're all over list price. And she's like, okay, well.
I get it.
And the thing is they can't afford the house.
Yeah. So it's just not a great idea. Nicole, real quick, because I know I have to get to a meeting in like 3 minutes, but I was curious, is this the only one you have right now, or is it just this one?
Yeah, I have a couple others, but they're not fixers. I
Got
have
it.
some pretty much new construction. I have
It makes sense.
things going on.
Well, let's do
construction.
Let's do
that's
this
all I really
then.
have.
Let's do this then. I'm gonna send you my business card just in case you haven't saved my info in your phone. I like it where it like needs a lot more work. Unfortunately, like I usually do like ones where sellers have problems, but this is if they have a problem and they don't want to sell for low, that's hard, right? So what I'll do is I would recommend with this one, I mean, unless they want to, they should list, but if they're not going to list, then it is what it is. But I don't think I'm going to be the right solution for them. So let's do this. I'm going to send you my business card, save my info in your phone. I appreciate you telling me about this one. And yeah, let's work on some other ones.
Okay. I will let you know if I have anything else coming up.
Awesome. I appreciate you, Nicole.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Normally that type of motivation will be gold, but they bought it 2 years ago. When they have crazy price expectations too, then it's like, okay, well, what are you doing here? You know, I honestly needed less than what they bought it for. Why did what cost 30K? What do you mean, Luke? I am showing you why. I'm trying to. Hold on. All right. That took up too much time. This is an MLS one. We hate MLS deals. Just kidding. Who's the listing agent on this? Wait a minute, that wasn't the house. What in the fuck? That is too far north. Too far away from the city. That was too far away from the city. What? Okay, this is his listing, but it's looks really nice. That house is already remodeled, so I'm not gonna worry about it. It looks decently bad. These like aren't that unremodeled. I'll call him, although I think it might be a waste of time. We'll see. All right, let's call him. Wait, where? What is this person's name? Hayden? Okay, hold on. Sorry, this is just such a shit deal. I really don't want to call it right now. I want to like, get some stuff that's good. Come on, Elizabeth Soto. All these people send me these shit properties. It's like, I want a shithole, guys. I don't want your like kind of developed project that you already put on the market. Wait, what? An acre has been approved for multi-units? That's not really my thing. It's like a development project. I'll like check it out. I want to see, okay, so 0.72 acres in that area, what would it go for? See what land goes for in that area. Here, I'll share my screen so you guys aren't bored. Linda Roosevelt. Right here. Okay. Let's go land. There's no land going anywhere. Dude, I don't fucking. We're getting into like multifamily and shit like that. And I don't know what it's gonna sell for. Like, let's just say I did a new build. I don't feel like it's gonna sell. Say not My type of project. I feel like everything that's just been coming in, so it's kind of boring stuff. It's like none of it's close. It's just all like you. These aren't leads. Hold on. Sorry guys, my like VAs go through my messages and try to find my leads, but none of these are leads, so this is gonna get boring until we get something. Okay. Let's talk.
Sorry, the mailbox is full and there. Sorry, the mailbox is full and.
Alrighty then. Signing something. Need people to answer me. Okay.
Oh.
This call is being recorded for quality assurance.
Hello.
Hi, you've reached Emily Short.
Answer some of these questions. I don't remember all of this. Comping, Andres come tomorrow. Would you ever get into the PPC game? Not really. It's not a business I want to start. I don't want to go direct to seller. Once I get the direct to agent to where I want it to be, I'm just going to sell it. All right. Direct to seller. I mean, it's a cool strategy, but just I'm a master of direct to agent at this point. and there's just no reason to add something like that. I'm gonna turn on a light so we're not like super dark in here. Hold on. All right. Oof. Let's call her again. I know PPC is the hot thing right now, but it always just moves.
Oh,
This call is being recorded for quality assurance.
hi, you've reached Emily Short from New York City Realty. For more immediate
She's not answering. Man, no one's answering me now. Come on, we were on a good roll. When it's not a fixer, I don't want it. Accept my offer. Come on now.
Oh, hi, you've reached Elaine Denny.
Okay, she's gonna call me back. She just said. Really like an interesting one. Did we get any updates here? Sandy. Okay. Man, nobody's answering me. Come on. So you know, Scott. Actually, I'm gonna wait till this is over. Wow. All right. No, literally nobody responded. All right. Well, that was literally all of my leads. I might go through my conversation, see what's up. Did you ever implement anything from buy back your time? Yeah, constantly. What do you mean? I mean, having any virtual assistants, if you own any employees, you're buying back your time. As long as you're not a solopreneur, you're buying back your time in some sort of way, right? So having employees is super key there. But yeah, I implemented a lot from that book. It's a great book. I knew a lot of the principles already, but it's a good thing. One of the main things that it had me do that I like was like, okay, when are you ready to, how much are you paying yourself? Then like, you can go from there. Oh wait, we got another one here, boys, or guys, and girls. There might be some girls watching. Sorry about that. Wait, this is a. There's some stuff in my messages, so let's see.
Hello.
Hey, Elizabeth, it's Jonah. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you, Don?
I'm good. I'm good. So let's talk about this Peter Pan Avenue one. You said it's a fixer. I do not have access to the old listing. I would love to have that. Does it look exactly like the old listing?
What do you think that will do?
Or sorry, you texted me, please let me know if you have old, I guess it says lien to view this property. I'll give you access. I guess I didn't know what that meant.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me see what I text.
If, basically, I was either way. It's just I was more or less the.
So, please, I made a mistake. Sorry. Please let me know if you would like to view the property. I will give you.
Got it. Okay, no worries. So condition-wise, like, what year does it look like it was last remodeled?
It has not been remodeled.
Okay, so like original.
Everything's original.
Okay.
Any new paint, new cabinets, the bathrooms need to be updated, bedrooms need to be updated, basically everything.
And it's a 4-bed, 2-bath, 1,120 square feet. Does that sound right?
Yes, that is correct. Yes.
Okay, cool. Do you know anything about the age of the HVAC, age of the roof?
It needs a new roof for sure. It needs a new roof. So, it's already due for a new roof.
And structurally, it looks fine. No foundation issues.
No foundation issues. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Do you have any photos of the inside?
The photos are going to be ready probably by Friday, later Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just going there. Let's see, Thursday.
And it's vacant.
It is vacant. Yes.
Okay. I think I got basically most of the questions I need to at least do the preliminary. It's also they want 1,050,000.
1,050,000, correct.
Okay. And then if I was able to get them that, would they take that now, or are they going on market no matter what?
I suggest for you to go view it. You want to submit an offer, I'll be more than happy to help you with that. And yeah, if you give them what they want, I'm sure they will not even market it.
Okay. And then my last question is just why are they selling this place in the first place?
Everybody moved out. The parents already moved out of the property, so the son is taking care of them. They need to be taken care of, so the son is taking them with them.
Got it. So it's kind of like an elderly couple that own the home. It's time for them to move out, be taken care of by the son.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Let me run some preliminary numbers, right? I got an idea of what it looks like on the inside. I want to see if I can make 1.05 work before seeing it or anything like that. So let me just see comps, all of that, see what I think it would sell for flipped, and let me get back to you.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Zestimate is 900, so that's pretty trash. I have like 7 or so employees, something like that. So that's not a good sign, you know? It sounds like they're being greedy. Capital Goss. It's right here. These people are fucking, dude, what the? Why are they so unreasonable? Like, oh, there's a call I need to take. I might have to end the stream early, guys. I'm sorry. I have a call I gotta take. Appreciate every single one of you. And I'm gonna end it right now because I gotta take this call, but peace out.